Hello everyone, welcome to episode 26 of my Minecraft 1.5.2 Let's Play Season 3, and I'm getting quite good at that. So I discovered something quite interesting, and that's this cool little contraption. Dang it. Make me a bunch. Just a bunch. I don't care how many, just make me a bunch. Okay. So yeah, while that's making me up, I have something really cool I want to show you guys. Now, first we're going to need some, now these do no longer exist in the new versions of factorization, but it's extra dimensional barrels. They don't exist. I know, it's a big old fat bummer. I need to make a block of diamond. Whoa, I made 10. I just wanted one. I just wanted one, you bumbling butthole. There you go. So, you know how we have a lot of, like, cobblestone, dirt, things like that, that I really don't want in the system, but I don't want outside of a barrel? So, I discovered that there is this. So, what this does is a cool little new nifty contraption. What can I throw? Alright, we'll just throw you in there. Alright, so, what this now does is... Oh, derp. Me. Let me back up. Let me back up. Let me back up, you a-hole. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. Whatever. Oh, good lord. Open up the bag of whatever I call this crap anymore. Okay. So, give me about 30 seconds while I just plug this in. There you go. Now we'll just re-facade this thing up. Alright, so what this contraption does is it basically reads the inventory of anything. So it's designed to read the inventory of anything you tell it to read, it will read. Right now this does not hook up to the ME network, which, where did I put the cables? Must have thrown them inside of the inventory. Nope, I don't want that, thank you. Do I really not have? I really must not have a single one. Odd of me, I usually have a large amount of this stuff. I'll only take about 15. Yeah, that seems like a good number. Alright, let me just make sure they're not in my bag. No, they are not in my bag, so I just didn't have any. Alright. So, these are quickly becoming a thing I like. They're also good, so that way you can have an ME system when you're pretty fat, when you start off pretty soon. It helps you basically build an ME system quickly, but not like super fast. So it's got its drawbacks and it's got its advantages. And why do I have that there? I really don't. Wow. I am like the Mr. Messy Mess of messes. Wow, I really wired this thing up probably the second dumbest way on the planet. And why? Can these things just not connect properly? Alright, whatever. Stop ranting and raving about that and start doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, so I need an import bus. No, not there. Where's my wrench? Where is my wrench? Connect to that. Thank you. And we're also going to need an import bus here. And now connect to that. Alright. Now watch this. It's reading that there's dirt. So I take a stack of dirt out. I place some dirt in. And it actually registers on there. How cool is that? So it's basically like a adapter switch thingy. Pretty cool, huh? So, yeah. I am like, I was amazed first of ME. Well, first I was annoyed at it. But since I start exploring it more and more and more, it's really becoming one of my new favorite things. Alright, I'm just re-hiding all this junk. Alright, so I also just have to cover this junk up now. There we go. So, isn't that just so cool now? And I do realize I don't need this to be a glass chest. I could have just made it like an import thingamabobber, but I'm a weirdo. So yeah, back over here. So I've been working on plumbing all of this junk, and that's one of the main reasons I went back over there. So let me just throw all these apples in there. We're running a little bit low on apples because I am working on moving all of the apples down to a universal location. So yeah, you can stop doing things, and I'll just let that thing finish up because it's just starting to get too cramped up there. As you can see back here, it's just turning into one big mess of a place. I don't know what else to say without swearing. But as you can see, we are producing ethanol now. So I do have a fruit juice, biomass, and ethanol tank. So I do like the new system. Oh, and I did build a second one of these, but as you can see, it's none of these are like that. Just ate its last little bit. I think that makes the whole system out of it. At least I believe so. Does it make the whole system not have a single one? So yeah, so like a lot of the stuff that I like, oh, I got rid of my charcoal barrel, I got rid of this, I got rid of that. Realize I didn't need to get rid of it. Yeah. Looks like, yeah, it's completely out of the network. Well, that's bloody beautiful. So I was just looking through it. So yeah, now we have dirt and cobblestone, so I'm going to change these over to extra dimensional barrels, which I need to now go to factorization. Factorization. So I think we need to make up like this junk. So I think these three things we need to craft. Yeah, these three are things we need to craft. So I'm going to need a piston. Craft me up one. Thank you very much. So we're going to need two pistons. Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm going to need a crafting maker and a crafting stamper. Oh, it looks like I combine it all into one now. So I'm going to need another piston. Piston. Thank you very much. Alright. I'm also believe I'm going to need a crafting table. Dang it. There you go. Yes, I got a crafting table. Shut up. I don't care. Alright, I'm going to need you now. I'm going to need another freaking crafting table. Oh, I get so sick and tired of crafting tables. Alright, so now I'm going to need to craft you up. Thank you very much. And last but not least, you. There you go. Haha. I also believe I'm going to need some TNT. Dark iron. Dang it, I hate that. They never actually tell you to get dark iron. So I'm gonna need some TNT. Nope. And I have to craft TNT. Which I do not actually know how to craft TNT. So, shut up. Are you kidding me? I don't have any gunpowder. I've got some there. Got some there. None there. Got a few there. No. There you go. Gunpowder, none there, and none there. Dang it. Alright, dang it. That drives me insane. Dang it, I don't have anything to make gunpowder. I swear I have some sort of gunpowder somewhere in the network. Oh man, I hate gunpowder. I hate trying to find it too. It's just a nuisance. Alright. Give me a millisecond. Wait a minute, this is what I want. Yeah, I need 4 TNT and obsidian to make that. Alrighty. There's gotta be another way to make it. I already have the block of it. I already have that block. Ooh, I think I might know where I put some. think I placed some down there. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, I placed a lot of flint down here, but that's it. And I don't have a sword, so this is fantastic. Where's iron? Iron. Also gonna need some wood. I'm just gonna make up an iron sword just to have something. There. There we go. Thank you very much. Alright, so creepers are the only thing to survive at night, so sleepy time. Come on. Come on. Thank you very much. So we're gonna go attack that creeper. That's the farthest away creeper. Yes. Nope, don't explode. I need you. Don't explode. Come on. Die. Really? Hey, creeper. I need to kill you. Smite. Yeah, I got some gunpowder. I got one gunpowder, which I think that's all I need, is one gunpowder. Yes. One more block of TNT. We're just going to throw these into the network now. And we are going to get from all of this. So we're going to place this in here. Come on. I may have just made the wrong tool. I think I might have made the wrong tool. Oh well, I don't care, I can destroy it. That's a packager. Stamper. See, diamond, they never actually tell you how to make the diamond shards. Crafted packet. Packet. Alright, I'm just gonna remake up all of those. Alright, so this is going to craft me up 8. Alright, so I am just going to make up everything I need. Pistons. I'm going to need 2 more pistons. I'm going to need one of you. And let's see if that's the one I need. Take you out of there. Please. Nope, that's not what I need. Yep, that's not what I needed. Alright, so it's the next one, which is this. So, let's say yes. Wow, they changed the recipe. I like it. So, Wrath Igniter. And bada bing, bada boom. We now have another Wrath Igniter. So, iron. So, you're going to want to make up some iron blocks. Now, the ratio on this is pretty stinking lousy, if I do say so myself. And don't do this near your house. I don't know if I can express enough. Do not do this near your house. Because once they burn quickly. Oh, and don't get caught. Oh, it does turn stone. It does turn stone into cobblestone, and it does do the same thing reversed. And as you can see, it does cause a lot of lag, or I think that's just because I have my map activated. And okay, so we're back, and after I crash, I keep forgetting to stop the timer. Ooh, I don't like these, but I'll carry them. I'll pick these up. I do love my little. It looks so industrialized. I love it. And nope, it's still burning. Make sure everything's burned out before you actually go there, or else or else the blocks could be destroyed. So we get 3, so we have 4. So now, to make an extra dimensional barrel, we need to make an extra dimensional barrel upgrade, which requires blades, blaze rods, ender pearls, and leather. Ender pearl. Craft me up 1. Actually, no, craft me up 2. I thought I had some letters somewhere around here. Ah, there they are. I now should be... Oh, wait, hang on. I need to grab some barrels from here and throw them in there. So, extra dimensional barrel upgrade, please. Oh, yeah. Give you the dark iron. Alright, I'm going to need 2 of you. Because we're also going to store cobblestone in the network now. Yay for cobblestone. So, right here. That looks good. So then we just... No. We shift right click, we shift right click. So now I can start storing double the amount of dirt in the network. So, cobblestone. Cobblestone, come here please. Thank you very much, cobblestone. And I shall put you in there. Now as you can see, we need to make another one of those things. Sorry, my ear. Storage. There we go. And we're just going to code this because I might want to make up a lot of you later on. You're just so cool. And burk. Yeah, I made up a lot of crap. I usually never get to the second page because usually my computer crashes. Alrighty, so storage bus, storage bus, storage bus, craft me up 1. Thank you very much. Alright, so let me just dig down. A dig down, a diggity down, a dig dig diggity diggity down. I like to diggity down down down. Sorry. Alright. Cover everything back up. Oh, yes, and I think you can tell that I'm just gonna grab a piece of cobblestone. So, especially with barrels, it's kind of like you can combine them to be some really cool little machines. Store input and output mode, read and write. So now it should start putting a lot more cobblestone down there. Yeah, as now you can see, it's putting more cobblestone. But I think I might have to help this along. Just because it seems like it's going to be a little slow and dorky, not dorky. So I could even do this for charcoal again and just do stuff like that, but I don't know. Charcoal is one of those things where it's kind of like, I don't know if I want to do that. I might make it be ready to do that. So I need to craft an extra dimensional barrel upgrade. Dang it. Alright, what's that? Alright, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I need to eat something. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Alright, so, place you inside of there. So now I can tell it to make me up extra dimensional barrel upgrades. So now you can see we have 2 of these, and they're not working. So, that's always fun when junk does not work. Now I think because it's not on the top, you can't input to it. I think that's why, because barrels, they're one of those things that are annoyingly specific. They require it to be exactly the way they want it, and if it's not the way they want it, then you're an idiot. So I do apologize for that. Extra dimensional barrel upgrade. Crafting up 1. Oh yeah, you should need a barrel. Thank you. So I'm just putting another one just like charcoal in case I do decide to do it. Just to have it. It's always just nice to have stuff. It works better with chest actually. Dang it. This is not going to work out well, is it? I'm just throwing every last little bit of junk I can in there. I could... Yeah, why didn't I just do that like a minute ago? Just disconnect it from the network. That way I can just fill it up and then come back to it. Oh, and I know what else I can do. I can also make it flush with the wall. So yeah, we should have... we're probably going to move it over here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make them flush with the wall. First of all, I'm just going to import. I'm going to attach the import bus back on. So now it's going to start importing them back into the network, which makes my whole gigantic thing I just did kind of moot. Alrighty. Shift, just do it. I love when that happens. Very rare does it actually happen. Okay. Alright, so now I'm just going to rip out this barrel. Alright, rip out another barrel. Thank you. So, you go there, and upgrade, upgrade. Alrighty, so now what I can do is we're just going to dig back into here, and of course you connect to something. Oh, wait, this comes from the charcoal. This brings me charcoal. Oh, heck, look at that. So, oh, geez, wrong thing. Alrighty, that is going to complicate some things a little bit. Okay. No, don't do that, don't do that. All I'm trying to do is get to that point in the network. I did tell that thing to craft me up a bit more of you. Yes, here we go. So all we're going to do is we're just going to tap in like right about there, and we're just going to place it in. And what I can do is, just because I know that the water is going to want to go everywhere, is just, good lord. I never thought that it was that stinking difficult to do that. Whoop, I just disconnected the water line. Not my fault. Somebody put a water line in my way. Where's that stinking wrench? There we go. Oh, since when did ME Network cabling do that? I don't know, I don't care. I'm just glad it does it now. Alrighty, so ME cabling, ME cabling, I don't need you. I do need you. Probably will need you. Alright, get rid of you. So get rid of you. Alright, and now you're just gonna hop down one. Boing, boing, boing. And now we're just gonna put an import bus on you. Yeah. And, oh, perfect. So that this all just works out perfectly. Because one's gonna store charcoal, so, we're gonna put an export bus, like, right here. So that way that one will be able to handle the import of dirt to the network. So you handle dirt. And I place dirt there. Whoa. Just all those blocks just on the... Okay, well, sorry about that. I just ended abruptly. I did not realize that my recording had stopped halfway. That the hard drive I used to do stuff, it had filled up. So I do apologize for that little durky mistake. Right now I'm just waiting for a few export buses. Alright, I got my 2 export buses now. Oh, and I just realized I don't need these 2 export buses. Don't get in my way, Enderman. He's been down in my basement for a while. I don't know if that was in the content because it kind of went just blank on me. Alright, I need to also take you, replace it with you. I don't need a you there. I don't need you. I want, but I don't need that. Alrighty. So, the network is just looking a bit everywhere. So, crap, whatever. So, yeah, I think I ended around some point Give me a millisecond. So yeah, I ended around here somewhere where I was doing all these extra dimensional barrel stuff. Give me a minute while I find out exactly where I stopped. Okay, so where I stopped was dealing with this barrel. What I did is I put same process where I had this export, this import. So that actually does not look like I have a lot of cobblestone now that I think about it. I do have plenty of dirt, charcoal. Dang, I got a lot of charcoal. So yeah, I already fussed around with that. So yeah, now it reads that there is stuff inside of the network. So like if I wanted to place a few diamond chests just along here, like make this entire like wall just diamond chest, I could. But barrels work better. So there is just a lot of fuss and just blah 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 throughout the network right now. What's that? Jungle, vertical, whatever. So yeah, but so that's what I did. So now it registers that this is inside of the network because it has an export bus in it. Well, it's a storage bus, so it can kind of register that there is stuff inside. It's pretty cool, pretty interesting. I like it a lot. But right now I was finishing redoing a lot of stuff. Why do you keep bringing dirt down here? That's it. I'm done with you. Crap, this is gonna end badly. Or is it morning? No, it's nighttime. So I have bad feeling. Where is he? I don't know. He just left. Alright, well, he's gone now. I'm happy. So what I was doing was I was actually readjusting all of this stuff. So export bus. I go on the bottom. Hang on, is this done? Yeah, well now it is. Because I am slightly annoyed with, remove you. I like to make sure everything is kind of hidden, to a degree. Just because whenever stuff is hidden, it looks nice. So I do just like to make sure my... There we go. I keep having to place these like exactly where I want them, or else they just dirk up, and it drives me insane. Alright, so now I can replace down my squeezers. Squeezer. Import. Alright, you are allowed to export apples, and I will help fill you up with apples. You are allowed to export apples too. Well, you need power first, but we'll get there. We're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. So, yep. Oh, hang on a minute. To make everything look nice. Good Lord. Alright, so right now I've got none. So I want to see how many this saves me. My guess is 1. Yeah, I was right. So, now we're now exporting apple juice or fruit juice from there, and the reason why we are going with but why did I do that? So now they're kind of out of the way, just because the up there was just starting to get a little bit tight and just cramped. Everything was trying to go everywhere, so it was just to keep everything nice and organized. I do wonder what is doing that. So now everything's just not a big old gigantic mess. And now that that is doing well, so you guys, are you guys not have anything, so dang it, we're out of the lever's being activated, but nothing's... Oh. Why is nothing being activated? I gotta go all the way down to the other part of the network. I probably should make some stairs around here somewhere. I can get up there. The lever is being activated, but the lever's not activating. Partially odd. Alright, well... Odd. More weird than odd. Alright, well, I'm not gonna continue to try to figure out why that just happened, but, what I am gonna do is, because that's starting to just look a bit ugly and disgusting and doesn't look that nice, I'm gonna rework this. No, not that. Not have that. So, hopefully, that will still respond to the redstone signal. So if I flip that, yeah, and I deactivate it, there we go. So that's working. So yay! I don't know where my bread is. There's my bread. So yeah, so our fruit juice is doing well, our biomass is doing decent, and our ethanol is being slowly produced. Now, the still does a 10:3 ratio, so for 10 buckets of biomass, you get 3 buckets of ethanol. Now, the refinery has a 4:1 ratio, so 4 buckets of biomass, and it creates 1 bucket of ethanol. So this has a better ratio. Right now, I think it's like a 3:1 ratio for stills. Yeah, is it? No, it's not a 3:1 ratio. It's like a, well, it's like 2.5. I think 2.5. I don't know really what the where it comes up with that, but it like takes 11 buckets of, for a refinery it takes like 11 to get 3. So yeah, but it works. The system works now whenever I think about it. So that's why we're using stills, even though stills are actually a lot cheaper to make than refineries anyway. But I might add in like two more stills just like to get it outputting, because this is enough. But for like biomass, since it's producing pretty fast, biomass is being produced quite quickly. So as you can see, it's and done. So these I was using golden waterproof pipes, but they weren't transporting the liquid fast enough. So that's why it's only using Liquiducts right now. So that's why we've swapped from golden pipes to Liquiducts. Oh, I have some in there. Where's the rest of my Liquiducts? Sorry, I'm very big on making stuff look nice and neat. And right now, that does not look nice and neat. But now this does. So I say job well done today. We've done a lot of nice work. Everything looks nice and good. So I say well done. Well done, well done, well done. This used to all be just a sheep just came through the floor. And the sheep's lagging. Oh, that's because there's not a ground underneath of them. I know this happens before. I think this happened like back in 1.2.5. This would happen. Air sheeps would do this, but I do not remember if it did. Whenever they ate, they would fall through the floor if you had nothing else below them. So now that's fixed. So now no more sheep should be flying. It'd be funnier if pigs are flying through the sky. That would be funny. But we're done. So that we're definitely, I think, at the wrapping up point for this episode. I don't know, because I didn't record and blah blah. I didn't start the timer and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. So hopefully when you guys come back, I have this area all looking nice and sparkly. I don't know how nice and sparkly it'll actually look, but at least we have a plan. But I am glad that I didn't realize this until I started looking through, and I thought that this was only 1.6, and I looked it up, and it was actually 1.5. So, yeah. This is just, I like this because then I can just input this in here, and it should go to there. Dirt. I just want 3 things of dirt. 65. So yeah. Looks like it does that. Although I would always recommend inserting it through here. Charcoal looks good. So yeah, we are producing charcoal at a really nice and rapid speed, enough to keep these doing well. I would like to be able to say that all of these are, as I just built the second one, like, before I started this episode, just to help balance it out, and it's actually not even doing it. Right now, using minium to make charcoal, show only craftable items, is proving a lot more effective. So let's just say, make me up 1,000. I don't know how many stacks that is, to be quite honest. So as you can see, the number is increasing in there. Now we should be running out of obsidian. Obsidian, as you can see, the obsidian is just going. That's another one we can put. We can put like obsidian there, because I do have induction smelters that are not induction smelters. I do have these machines that are kind of doing nothing whatsoever. But now I can tell them, oh heck, I need some more obsidian. Start making me up some more obsidian. I can craft an extra dimensional barrel to say, oh, I need more obsidian? Alright. I don't need dirt. But, so, yeah, this is just like, I'm trying to make cool inventions, but I do not know. I kind of want to do a cool core design, but since we don't have anything that can move frames, well, that can move blocks, I really don't know what I'm going to do. And turtles don't work, because turtles don't work on this version of Minecraft, and Direwolf 20 already did that. So I am just trying to figure out something cool and interesting to do without like stealing other people's ideas. So I'm thinking about making like a tunnel bore. So I don't know what I'm going to do. It's all up in the air right now of what my plans are in the future to be done. There you go. So, yeah. Right now, I'm just going to start making this look better. Crap, I don't have anything. I don't have a crafting table or anything. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Comment, like, and subscribe for more videos. Don't forget, I now do more than just Minecraft. I also do fusion plays, full plays, and some challenges if people ever submit them. Challenges usually are Sunday, but nobody really submits them, so they haven't really aired just yet. Yeah, I'm trying to make this look good, but it's just falling apart at the seams. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh. I could remove the refinery. I'm out. I don't know. I could do junk like that. And if you did just hear my fan, I do apologize, but I am hot today. Alright, well, see you guys in the next episode. Don't know what I'll be doing, but see you then. Bye.